Hey guys, we're back at the fan storage today, and there are several updates. So, where to start? I guess the new in-box fan pile. I brought the Levon back over here, so it's no longer in my living room. Here's some of my low ceiling kits. I gotta find my other ones and put them all in one place, because I have some new-tone ones too. Those are actually the most useful in my opinion. I got some Emerson there, and some Casablanca LCAs. What are these? More Emerson. So yeah, I need to bring them all over here. I have plans for them, that's why I bought them, but don't need them yet. So until I do, I want to make sure I can find them. So there's the Levon. I bought this new in-box Casablanca Classic. I asked the seller about it, hoping that it was the plain version as pictured on the box. And unfortunately, it's not. I don't know if we can see the side of the box that shows what it is. Nope. But it's brown ornate K55, which is, I mean, better than white ornate K55. I don't like that really at all. But I would have paid their asking price if it was plain. And it wasn't, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm not interested. And they're like, well, can you please buy it? I really need the money. And I said, honestly, to me, it's only worth half of what you're asking. And they're like, fine, I'll take it. I just need to sell it. So I bought it for pretty cheap. And I suppose I would consider trading it. Otherwise, it's just a new in-box fan to have until I theoretically need it one day. So there's that. To make room for that, I moved the Key Largo thing over here, since it is technically sold. What else is new over here? Here are all my IntelliTouch and Homestar boards that are for sale. I think all of those are spoken for. But it's hard to say. A few loose light kits went in my light kit pile. Finally found these. I picked these up for a friend, so I'll have to ship those out next time I ship something to him. I moved the Hermosa out of my dad's garage. I don't really have a place for non-new in-box fans for sale over here. Technically speaking, all non-new in-box fans that are for sale stay at the Oregon shop until they're sold, and then when they're sold, I pack them up. But this one is waiting on the rest of a trade, and it's been sitting in the garage for too long, and I was worried something would happen to it, so I just brought it over here and stuck it by the new in-box fan pile. Brought the winds over here. There's one motor and all the blades. Again, all this is going to get better organized. There's the other motor. Everything was added over here recently. These two antique Westinghouses, I have no idea if they work. The switches are smashed. No blades. If anybody's interested in them as a project, let me know. I doubt I'll ever get to them. I bought them mainly because the canopies were intact, and you rarely find them with canopies. So let me know if anybody's interested in them. So again, until I come up with a better system, this will be the Terra section for now. I won these 3 polished brass Terras on eBay. Nobody bid against me. They were like, I think I got them all for $40. And they're projects, so maybe one day I'll get to them. 2 of the 3 have bad flywheels. The one with the good flywheel has stuck bearings. That one has rough bearings. Let's see about this one. Bearings are good in that one. So, one with good bearings, one with rough bearings, and this one they don't even... Oh, really? They freed up. They used to be bad, so... Anyhow, they are, all that I have is what you see here. 3 motors, 3 switch housings, 3 sets of blade brackets, 3 sets of blades. No switch caps, no controls, no wooden knobs, no down rods, no canopies. So they're definitely project fans. And if anybody that I deal with on the regular would like one of them as their own project, you know, as basically a loaner fan, let me know. You know, I'll give it to you, you can fix it up and, you know, keep it indefinitely. I don't want to sell or trade them because, you know, I look for Terras, but, you know, if somebody else wants to do the work and then get to reap the rewards of the work, that certainly would work for me, because I don't know when I'll get to them. Anything else new? Nothing new in the museum pile today. I added a few things into here, but that's just a box that's going to the museum. So yeah, this took me a lot less time than I thought it would to bring all this over here. This basically, I got everything out of my dad's garage. It was fan related. There's a couple things buried in the very back that I'll be getting out of there as I have time. But other than that, I have everything fan related out of the garage. The next step is to get everything fan related that I'm not currently working on out of the shop. And make the shop so only organs and organ stuff is stored there, and then fans that I'm working on are stored there. That'll give me a lot more room there. So, and then the step after that is to get everything out of my parents' basement, and at least out of the rec room. And I think I can fit all that over here, especially if I figure out something to do with those fluorescent lights. I really need to find a place or use for those. They're too cool to sit down here, and they're not. They're very awkward to store. So that's it for the fan storage for today. I'm glad I got that done. Oh, here's a piece that fell. Let's put it over here. Again, look at how much better I can organize all this when I have time. You know, we'll get the metal crew over here, Metal Andy and Metal Pete and whoever else wants to help, and we'll do some serious fan organizing when time allows. But in the meantime, this is working out pretty well. So I think that's it for now. Thanks for watching.